The NBA 2K League is officially back, and they invited me to play in their first event of NBA 2K25. It's a tournament where college students from across the country are going to compete for $40,000 in cash prizes, as well as NBA tickets and a potential trip to All-Star Weekend. You start off with a 3v3 match. Then you play 2v2, and if each team wins one of those matches, everything is settled in a final 1v1. Before each match, Zach TTG from 2Hype is going to spin a wheel, and whatever challenges it lands on is what we have to use to play. This can be a variety of things, from horse to three-pointer to win it to dunks only. We have no idea what we have in store. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to give a huge shout out to Celtics Gaming for allowing me to compete in this event. It was an awesome experience, and fingers crossed we're getting into the video. Maybe I have a chance to compete in June for the All-Star Weekend prize. To get the challenge started, Zach is going to spin the wheel to decide what the stakes are for game one.
Got you. All right, first wheel spin for the first game. We got magic number. Magic number.
The magic number is really interesting. So if a team hits the number exact, they automatically win. If you go past it, you still have to kind of win the game with 21. The magic number for game one will be 19. So let's take a look at our Coinbase starting lineups for our first game of the day. It'll be Celtics Gaming going up against Raptors Uprising. And Vince, who you got your eyes on is we are actually going to jump right into this one. Celtics versus Raptors, guys. Take it away.
As I said, I'm looking at velocity. A man like that better have some speed and some game there, but let's see how they're gonna come out.
I'm letting you know right now. I see this. It don't take me long. I got a good eyeball test. It don't take me long. The Raptors, just from that first possession, they might be in trouble. That ain't gonna get it done in threes, if you ask me.
No, it won't. But real quick, we're watching. Raptors are in the black. Celtics are in the green.
The center, the cell town, he's just sitting in the paint at the Raptors center, and this guard, he has to be. It doesn't look like he ain't quick stopping. I'm sitting here bashing the Raptors, and they're up 6-0. I mean, I don't. What am I saying at this point?
That's what I was going to ask. I mean, you're the expert, man. You got to teach me more how to play 2K to your level. Like I said, I'm kind of a novice. Now, I was with the 2K 23, 24, and 25 is decent, which, I mean, we could talk about how the patches are going on, how it's harder to shoot.
Yeah, so that's everybody in the community complained. They complain about it was too easy, and it's everybody's green and shy. So the community he's a horse. He's a horse. Chris is a horse. He dogging something out. Look at that mid-range. Everybody was complaining. They were it's too easy to shoot. Everybody's green and shot, so they made the shooting hard, and everybody was shank ball.
All right, but we have a giveaway right now. If you are watching live on Twitch, put hashtag giveaway. We're giving away a $50 Xbox gift card. It's gonna be back and forth between PlayStation. I know my man Bear's been trying to get his own giveaway. My man, you a commentator. You can't win, bro.
Look, they just don't love me enough. That's the truth. Like they ain't looking out for me to keep it hot.
We looking out for you, but you're already a beast in the game. So what more do you need? Okay, what you need? You need more gear. You need to be more special basketball. That's named Diamonds. I mean, what else can you buy? Because didn't you say you have like 8 different builds?
I need that answer on the test that you take. And it's deep, all the above. I need that one. That's what I need. I need all the above.
All right, but as you see to the left and right, you see both teams. To the left, we got Celtics Gaming, and to the right, we got the Raptors. And it's interesting because, as you can see on the left side, we got 2 mascots on Celtics Gaming. From Bentley University, that's Flex the Falcon, and from Suffolk, that is Ramey. So let's see that, and it's Raptors Uprising on the right side.
I'm jealous. Why we don't got mascots? What that's fire. Hold on, now they get the hoop in the mascots. I ain't never seen that before. You can't pull out a mascot and then lose. That ain't how that goes.
This gotta take skill, because not only they're in the mascot, I see they also got the gloves too. So what kind of restriction they have over there?
Yeah, I don't know. This looks kind of crazy. It looks like they're at a disadvantage, but see, people don't know. Nick Gartrell in the bottom right corner, standing up. That was my coach he coached him for about 4 years. And I was telling X yesterday, Vince, that I only lost 2 games in my career, and the 2 games I lost, they were because of Nick.
How you gonna put Raptors Uprising right there? You putting your coach under the table, bro. You can't do that to Nick. That's my man. We've been traveling the world, but man, I'm gonna get you back for that one.
Don't sell me. He know he was selling me. It's bad ball, but I mean, they playing good ball right now, but it looked like, I don't know if you ever seen Tassino play. See, Tassino is a big content creator, and he run around and does it all game long. And he just, is that Drew right there? He's a cheesehead. They run around, shoot the mid. They're probably gonna hit 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. And Celtics might be early favorite for me for this tournament because they look like they're willing to cheese. Yeah, they're willing to cheese.
Now wait a minute. There was a magic number, which was 19 when we started this game, and we got them in from Zach. So once they meet 19, they win the game. And in a blink of an eye, my man, they were down 10 points, and now they just won. That's how you go from 0 to 100 just like that in NBA 2K.
I forgot about the magic number. See, I would have lost that game. Yeah, I'd have lost, but they locked in. See, that's why they playing, and I'm over here. They locked in.
We ended up winning game 1 of the tournament, but it's not over just yet. That was just game 1 of the best of 3 series against Raptors Uprising. Game 2 is going to switch to 2v2 instead of 3v3, so we seriously need to lock in if we want to close out this series. Remember, if we win the next game, we win the series and start off 1-0 in the tournament. But first, Zach's going to spin the wheel to determine the stakes for game 2.
Now you got to spin that wheel because the next game's about to come up.
All right, so 2v2, our first 2v2 of the night. The wheel spin is gonna be a giveaway. My fellas in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, a giveaway for y'all.
No, I got you. Now we got the next game of the day about to start. We're excited, and as you can see, this is going to be 2-on-2. Still, it's going to be Celtics Gaming and Raptors Uprising. And what I'm going to see now is that who is going to take advantage of just being on again that 2v2. What should they be doing, Bear, to make sure they come out with the W?
Yeah, I think Celtics take this easily because they were playing threes as if it was 2v2. I mean, it's just they're going to midi hunt, and then the center that guard has to box out. That's it right there. They're going to do that. They're going to midi hunt. Yeah, Chris the man. He's a center on threes, guard on twos.
Might be over with Belitzi. You said they weren't 3 hunting, and there might be a lot of mid-range, as you said, to the left. As you can see, Celtic Gaming. We got Mr. Bentley right there, the Falcon, representing again in that mascot is crazy. And to the right, Raptors Uprising. But let's see if there's gonna be more pick and rolls. As you see, the point guard Drew DF getting a nice little cross to the big man, going behind the 3, a pump fake, trying to get him off his feet. Couldn't do it. 2 seconds left on the shot clock, but couldn't get that midi. That was a good rebound by Raptors Uprising.
That's good ball. So Chris is gonna have to. He's gonna have to hard carry. He's gonna have to play ball. If they want to win, he has to play ball. So he was like the number 2 pick on our team last year in the draft, 2-tag, and he's like. Great offensive player, horrible defense. I'm talking about Olay rolled the red carpet out and just matador defense. And he just is bad. So if Chris do the opposite of 2 and don't interchannel his 2-tech and actually play a little D, we might have a ball game. But we can't be taking mid-range fades with the big Raptors. It's tough. It's tough because you can't miss that because when they get the chance, they gonna make it.
And let's see what these Bills can do. I mean, you said you got a little bit of favoritism to how the big fellas have to take advantage.
So that's the thing to it. So if you're playing twos, you brought your twos build out, you're gonna have some defense in it. And you add your 3 ball, you ain't gonna have dribbling. He was dribbling. You ain't gonna have a 3 ball and a midi with interior. You just can't have all of that.
Definitely in trouble. And again, you were putting some bad juju out there. As you can see, Celtics game is going with a runaway, 13-2 already. Raptors Uprising need some uprising or surprising or some revelation because they ain't doing well.
So I put bad juju on the Raptors. That's why they lose it. That's my fault. Yeah.
My name is Christian Charisma. I play for Raptors Uprising. I'm a 3rd-year journalism student attending Toronto Metropolitan University.
Nicholas Rebello. I play for Raptors Uprising. I'm a business major at York University.
My name is Darnell Thomas. I play for Raptors Uprising. I go to school at Durham College. My major is architectural technology.
Great majors there. I heard York, which I went to CCNY, so I'm a city college man, but York University is a dope place. But we got some smart young men that are competing here in this league, man.
You get some guys that can actually come out here and hoop and it's college based. Give some different guys a chance. I think that's pretty dope.
All right, but finishing on a dunk right there. Celtics gaming with the runaway 22-2. That was beautiful. And Matt, what you think about this?
That was fast. That was a blowout. I mean, Celtics in the game one, we finally saw somebody hit the magic number, right? We were talking about it all yesterday. Well, somebody hit it. We finally saw somebody do it. And then there, I mean, the 22-2 finish. That is just as good of a performance to kick things off.
After blowing out Raptors Uprising in Game 2, we officially won the first series of the tournament with a clean 2-0 sweep. That puts us at 1-0 overall, but it would be a little while before I played again. I'm not going to show you every single game from the other schools because we'd be here all day. After all those games wrapped up, here's how the tournament standings were looking. With that, Zach hit another wheel spin, and it was almost time for my team to suit back up.
We got Barton versus Celtics coming up next. Let's bring Zach in because we got to get to the wheels.
As you saw, we brought it back. Let me see what I can get here. Brand new series, possibly a brand new giveaway.
Man,
I mean, look.
As, let's take a look at the Coinbase lineup here. It's Barton going up against Celtics. Give you guys an update, obviously, on the standings. Celtics sit at 1-0. Barton trying to battle back from 0-1. I mean, he is on fire today. Barton needs to catch fire, though, here against Celtics. See if they can get a win.
See if we get a win indeed. I mean, it's been a great day today. I mean, everyone is competing. Barton College versus Celtic Gaming. Real quick about Barton College. In 2006-2007, they were NCAA Division II national champions, led by a Harlem Globetrotter, Anthony Atkinson, who scored 10 points in the last 39 seconds of the championship. Hey, that's a nice little decent part of knowledge about that college, man.
Yeah, that's a good fun fact. But if we banking off of 2006, Barton in trouble.
Yep, all right, but let's check out the Celtics Gaming player profiles.
What's up, guys? Lucky the Leprechaun here at Celtics Gaming HQ in a top secret, undisclosed location. I got my bird Flex here. What's your college university? Bentley University. What are you majoring in, Flex? Avionics, with a minor in French history. Do you have any sort of message for your upcoming opponents? Oh, I think that one speaks for itself.
My name's Andrew Lucier, and I'm a finance major at Bentley University. My strategy for the tournament is going to be to dominate on the offensive and defensive side of the ball and come back with the ring. I think the Celtics gaming team is going to take the crown. I don't think there's any debate about it.
What's up, guys? Lucky the Leprechaun here at Celtics Gaming HQ. Suffolk University, look at that. Oh, what's your major? What are you majoring in right now? Construction management. Remy, what are you gonna bring to the court? What's something special we should expect from you to bring to the team? Taking charges, I like it. Rams charging, got it. All right, cool. Remy, one last thing. Do you have any special messages for your opponents? Whoa, come on, man.
Now, Bear, I have to admit, to have two mascots on a team while you're playing, now that's bold right there.
Yeah, that's horrible communication. Neither one of them, they're not talking. Neither one of them will be able to talk in there. That's bad ball. And then he said, "What's your specialty on the court?" He said, "Taking charges. We're playing 3v3, 2v2, 1v1." His specialty is terrible for this mode.
You're right, but you got to give them credit. They are full in costume mode. Great representation of both colleges. So shout out to Bentley University, also Suffolk. But as you can see, 8-8 game is going back and forth like a pendulum.
If you've seen that move he just scored on the ISO, he might have did a glitch move, and I don't know if I can't see his name. I don't know if he did that on purpose. I'm about to be able to tell you right now. He tried to do it again. Let me see. If he could do this, if he could hit this move, Celtics in trouble.
But I'm seeing a lot of great communication from Barton College. Pump fake getting two players to leave Showtime by himself and nothing but green. That's nice.
Man, this is the gauntlet group right here. Whoever makes it out of this group, you don't want to play because They're adjusting.
And that's what we love about anybody can be anybody. That's when competition is at its highest. Press them on the top of the key, trying to find the man with cutting. Again, you see Showtime just being lonely in the corner, giving the 1-2 combo some space. Not going for a pick and roll. One-on-one, left him a little spin. 8 seconds left in the shot clock. Hopstead gets it to the corner. Big man has to put it up with 4 seconds left. Showtime, can he end up? Nope, misses it.
They needed that. They needed that. That'd have been that's a big bucket. This is when Drew has to be him. Oh no, they put the it might be over. It might be over, Vince. Barton might have figured him out.
I'm telling you, but I'm liking how they're drawing two, then giving out to a man. 19-8, 2 more points to the game because game is to 21. They're playing their game, and that's the one thing you can definitely teach you when playing in these high-stake leagues. You want to control the tempo, control the momentum, and Barton has found a way to take out the luck of the Irish.
This is... Oh, you gotta hit that. That's a good look, Press. This is tough. Let's see. This is that mid. That's good. Okay, there you go. Allowing the bigger players just to play switch on their pick and roll, and it's giving the Celtics problems.
Yeah, it's Celtic time. The big fella looking like Birdman back in the day, liking the Mohawk, but now they're slowly starting to creep back. Only down 7. I mean, there's endless time, only got a shot clock. So if they just keep chipping away as they're doing right now, fit it's a big fella, but why didn't he take that, Bear?
Oh, 3s over 2s, baby. That's the name of the game. If they're playing in the park, they're going to make that pass for the 3. And right now they look comfortable. They look comfortable. I feel like you played a better overall game than the Celtics, but the Celtics may come up with this win. They try to go for a quick slip, and it just... Oh, that's heartbreaking for Bart, and that is tough.
That is a tough loss. They were down by 8 points at one time, all right? They were basically never going to see the light of day, but you never give up. They picked apart Barton College. You saw the mid-range. You saw them use the big man. I even saw the play. I thought they had an easy 2, but as you said, 3 against 2, which is crazy. We can see these replays right here, babe. Right now with the wheel, because we're going to go for 2v2. All right, what's going to be the option?
Let's see. Another 2v2 of the night. It's for the chat, but it's not a giveaway. This is a fan vote, so y'all are going to pick the gameplay challenge this time.
Yep, and I just say we got to vote. Everyone in the chat, is it going to be bad sport or magic number? Zach, you know the rules, so what are the difference between the two?
Yes, sir. So magic number is where they're going to hit a certain number. We saw that earlier in the broadcast where the team got to 19 first, so they won. If you do go over the number, you can get to 21 and win, but if that other team gets to the magic number before you hit 21, that other team is going to win. Then we got bad sport, one that we haven't seen tonight. Bad sport. So on the first foul of that game, if your player fouls, you have to put the controller down for the next possession. Only on the first one, but it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to be 2v1.
Ooh, and we just got a decision. It's going to be bad sport, the one you just described. Now, Bear, I'm telling you, I mean, what are you doing when you put that controller down? Like, what are you doing if that happened to you?
If I'm on offense, we gotta get a 3 ball. Just guy in the left corner, guy in the right corner. We just take a wide open 3 and we live with the results. And if I'm on defense, you gotta hope and pray they miss. Yes, I don't know.
Indeed. But now Celtics game is come back. We got the game right now. This is 2v2 bad sport, as we said before. What's going to happen is if you foul, you got to put your controller down, but just for one possession, not the entire game. But let's see if Celtic game can come up with another dev. But Barton looked pretty angry there, man.
Yes. They had a good chance to win last game. The Celtics are a twos team. This is Drew's type of game, and I feel like they play a lot of. Look at them. The rotations are crisp and clean, but Barton's you can't miss that. You can't. You missed wide open last time for your game.
does hurt indeed. Again, Celtic Gaming is in the green. Barton College is in the blue. Another thing about Barton College, they were founded in 1902. Wilson, North Carolina, the Cat, nicknamed the Bulldogs. Wait a minute, where are you from? Are you from North Carolina?
Yeah, North Carolina. Yeah,
North Carolina?
I don't know where Wilson at though. Well, I don't know the East Coast, West Coast. I don't know what part they in. We out in I be in downtown Glenwood. And see, you don't know nothing about the Epic Center. That's when we used to be out there in Charlotte, heavy, Epic Center. But we be everywhere.
5-4, as you see, Celtic Gaming still trying to come up with another dub. They are technically the favorites, as we talked to this morning, because they got some skill. And after that last 3v3 game, they came back from a 9-point deficit if you're tuning in, and a beautiful 3-ball right there. They're trying to run away with this, man.
That midi at a high efficiency level, but I feel like Barton is playing pretty good defense, and doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
And sometimes you have good defense but better offense. But we see they can stop right now. Big fella getting the post down right on the top of the key, giving it up to the guard, and gets the friendly roll. How mad do you get with the friendly roll in NBA 2K?
Nah, it's tough. I get mad at the whites. I'm not a fan of the white going in, but I mean, I like this year they implemented the different shot difficulty. So even if you time it perfect, if you're able to hit whites, you might not hit all your greens because that's the shot difficulty you got it on. But it makes for interesting ball.
Celtics Gaming has mascots. We saw Flex the Falcon, but right there, that is Rammy from Suffolk. And NBA 2K League says, oh, he has human hands, and look what happened, 21-4. We blinked, and then we missed it. As you see Rammy going, shh, everyone getting quiet. I like it, man.
With yet another sweep, this time against Barton College, we officially moved to 2-0 in the tournament. At this point, we were the only undefeated team in Group 2. Quick reminder, there are 2 groups in this tournament. We're in Group 2, and Group 1 has 4 other teams we won't see until Day 2, when a champion will be crowned. Looking at the standings, it was clear University of Maryland was the team to watch. They were also undefeated, sitting at 3-0. We were now heading into our final series of Day 1 of the first NBA 2K25 League event. Drop a like and subscribe if you're still watching, and comment if you think we're going to win it all.
2-2 in their second one. They do make that epic comeback, though, against Barton. That was their, one kind of slip-up in the 3v3. 21-4 in the 2v2s. Let's actually bring in Zach. Get your thoughts, Zach, on just how you think this final game is going to shake out, man. I mean, these 2 teams pretty close.
I mean, it's like when you get in trouble at school and you get home and Dad already got the belt off. You might as well just get ready and get what's coming to you, because you know there's not much you can do about it. Dad just bigger than you.
That's the most Ohio thing you ever said.
I know a lot about it. It was just my mom, but as soon as I got bigger than her, I took the paddle out of her hand one time, and that's when she took my Xbox power cable, and that actually hurt worse than the whooping. So
when they steal the cords, that's when you know it's for real. I know Vince making the face is like, are you all right there, Zach? Zach, he's all right. He's got a wheel.
This is all I need right here.
Yep.
just me and the wheel.
That don't sound good, Zach.
There's all those sneakers, the signed jersey, in the wheel.
That don't sound good, Zach.
Magic number again.
Okay.
Magic number to kick things off. So this is actually Celtics Gaming. This is their second magic number. So they are well trained in making it to the magic number. The magic number for this time, though, will be 18. Zach, 18. you think that allows Barton Parker to get any closer?
I'd love to say yes, but you know, my brain, my heart, and my soul is telling me no.
Man, you better hope you never have to go to Barton Parker College. They're not going to let you on campus.
Hey, I'll be wearing a Celtics jersey.
Bro, that's how you know it's bad, when the Laker fan is hamming up the Celtics. There's no way the Celtics are going to lose. I mean, take a look at the Coinbase starting lineups here for Celtics Gaming and Barton Parker College.
Friday that's happened in that household, because there's still a chance. You know, I am a rooter for the underdogs, and the Barons, they may get it, so we're gonna see. But the game's starting right now. As you know, Celtic Gaming in the green, Barton Parker College in the orange, and let's see how it's gonna turn out, man.
It's a wrap. He hit that first shot. It's a wrap. They gotta win this 3 series, because if not, they're getting swept. I don't like their 2s or their 1s game. So it's You have to win in threes, and Freak has to be that guy.
Gotcha. So it's hopefully going to sweep, but this is when it's going to be a clink. So you think Celtic Game is going to take this as basically a training, game, just as work on some plays and stuff, or they're going to try and make a statement?
They about to get a stop this possession. They need a board, and then you need this. You absolutely need this. I was saying you need it because there's a chance you can miss it. You can't miss wide open. And this is tough. Yeah, if he hit that, I was about to say that's a pocket rocket right there. One more.
Okay.
Not two in a row. Two for $1. Two for $1. There we go.
You got a point, and I'm like it's winner's ball, so you could just go on a streak. Going that to left side, going up and knocking it down. Let me see. We are giving these away. Zach has had the lucky fingers spinning the wheel, giving away so many different prizes, but you have another chance to get, again, a $50 PSN gift card. Bear, don't you put your name in the chat, man. Don't you do it.
Yeah, let me go give me some giveaway in. They got Bruin is up, but they're missing wide open shots. So Celtics may be in trouble. I still got Celtics favored in this matchup, but you got to make that. It's getting freaky out here. That might be over.
Trying to find a bit, but it's too congested on that left side. You got to space it out. Going for a hard mid-range. I think that was way too forced, but let's see. Barton Parker College taking advantage of it.
This is a blowout, and we're going to 18, right?
Yep, magic number is 18.
I hope they remember that. Man, okay. Bruin is playing. Hey, I'm leaving it open for the three. I'm giving him the three.
That's true. Coming up the right side. Oh, I think his foot was on the line. Oh, it's a two, so one more bucket.
Yeah,
BBC can come out on top.
Yeah, you give him the three right here. That's ball game. Bruin did what they needed to do.
Yep. Can you check the mascots out? They stuck. They didn't even move. That happened so fast. Look at it.
Yeah.
Can we blink?
Yeah,
wow.
They're stunned. Dang, it can go to a three-way tie.
We just lost our first game of the tournament. But remember, it's the series wins that matter, not the individual games. Now, it's going to be hard. To win the series, we're going to have to win the next two games, the 2v2 and then the 1v1 decider. Drop a like if you believe in me and grab your popcorn because this series is about to get crazy.
Lucky man that maybe got Barton Parker College this win. Do you think they want that same spin?
It's a little bit tougher with the 2v2. Mm-hmm. It might be luck. Maybe the numbers are lucky for him. The magic number stuff is working.
Oh,
if it ain't broke, you know what I'm saying?
Run it again. You're in charge of the wheel.
All right, here we go. Possible last wheel spin of the night.
It's gonna be giveaway. I know it is.
I want to see magic number.
Fan vote. It's going to be up to the fans what the gameplay challenge is. There it is. You got magic number or you got bad sport. So magic number, we had just seen that one where they're going to play up to a certain number. And they can win if they go over it, but they got to make sure the other team doesn't hit the number before they get to 21. And then bad sport. First foul of the series or first foul of the game. Whoever fouled, they got to put their controller down for a whole possession. So, because we did determine that it is going to be bad sport. So you foul, put the controller down for the possession, free bucket. They got momentum going into this 2v2. I would try to close it out because if you let Celtics come back right here, it's going to be tough in the 1v1.
Yeah. This is good old fight right here.
I love the fight, and without further ado, we're starting it. And again, we're ending the day with Barton Parker College in the orange, and then we got Celtic Gaming in the green. Let's see if this 2v2 is going to end up with somebody going to a third game, and now a quick bucket by Celtics Gaming. That's a good start there, babe.
If they needed a favorable matchup, I think they got it. So they come out with the bigger guard that can post up, and Drew is on his little guard. So I like Parker's chance. I like it.
Parker's chance, a nice little mid-range right there, a little fade. 4-0. Celtic Gaming coming out hot, but again, they did lose the first game because of that magic number 18. And then we have to go to a 1v1 if Celtic Gaming comes out on top on this game. Nice little 3 snatch back, 7-zip. They are on a roll right now.
They can roll. They have no answer right now. It's looking sloppy. It's looking bad. And you could tell that Celtics are comfortable in this. They're comfortable in this mode right here. They're comfortable.
man, but it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just do that 1-2 punch. Remind me of Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire. One of my best combinations when it comes out the Suns. That was one of my favorite combos. I don't know about you.
I feel like you more of a Stockton Malone type of guy.
The postman. No, man. I got, man, when I talk about I love the Nets when Jason Kidd, Richardson, and also Vince Carter was on that. When they ran that wing, Jason Kidd will find anybody. And then you got both of them just going up, and then he just literally would say, "Hey, I'll get it to you. Just get open."
Wasn't Richard Jefferson on that team?
Yeah, Richard Jefferson. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, to me, the first Lob City. On that, their transition was crazy.
It was. I remember one time Vince Carter said a story that one day Jason was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna throw you an alley." He's like, "All right," and he threw it like literally at the top of the backboard, and Vince still tried to get it. He almost didn't miss. He was like, "Hey man, what you doing?" He said, "Nah man, that was just a test to see how high I could throw it to you." He's like, "What?"
Yeah, that's good ball right. He got that steal. That's a big steal by Drew right there. He took the passing lane from the guy that he was guarding. That is ridiculous. And that's money ball.
Bam, 13-14. They're taking their time, picking them apart, not forcing nothing, not rushing nothing. As you said before, Bear, they're comfortable in this setting.
Unfamiliar territory, though, for the Celtics, because I'm probably saying this is going to game 3, and Drew plays on a point guard, and I haven't seen any other like post-up game or anything else from anybody else on the Celtics, so 1v1 could get ugly for Celtics gaming.
That's true, but to get something you never have, you got to do something you never done. And someone is trying to get to tomorrow, because that's when we get the championship rounds, or at least the playoff rounds, and see who come out on top when it comes to this series.
Bad sport. There you go. They got the foul. He can't play. Yeah, hands up in the air. You got to hit that, right?
Yeah, but do you go for a 2? You go for the 3. You said go for the 3, but he didn't make it.
Oh, and that might be the ball game, folks. We can't be missing open, big fella.
This man said, "Ooh wee!" That's some Southern stuff like that. I love it. Ooh wee!
The folks up north, they love the South twang. I'm surprised y'all don't be stealing our lingo.
Nah, we do, because here's the thing. When I get comfortable, because all my teammates, they were from Tennessee, Florida, so I'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go. All right there. Look at that 3 all the way, and have some more. 22-4. Man, oh man, you're right. We're going to game 3.
Game 3. Dang, I want to hear Zach's take on this right here, because game 3. What does the Celtics do, Vince? What do they do? They got. Drew has been a one-man wrecking army. He's a wrecking ball for them. He's a one-man army, and midi magician. He goes for the mid off the pick and roll in 3s and 2s. Now it's going to be iso ball.
With that clutch 2v2 win, the series was tied 1-1, meaning the next game breaks the tie and decides it all. The final game will be 1v1, but not just any 1v1. It's 1v1 horse. This can go a lot of different ways, and I honestly have no idea what to expect, as I've played a lot of game modes on this, but I've never touched horse. I'm locked in for this tournament though, and I know what it takes, so let's get into this wheel spin.
Imagine.
Let's see it, man.
All right, here we go. Last spin of the night. For the 1v1,
it's called a little foreshadowing. That's what that is.
You get that. That'd be hilarious.
It's only right.
Oh no!
It's only right, y'all.
I wanted 1v1 horse for the money.
It's only one. I had to. Last spin of the night. We're just gonna end it how we started it.
Oh man, but the thing is that this is the last game of the day too. Possible a 3-way tie, and we are starting right now. Celtic Gaming in the green. Reuben Barton College in the orange. Okay, he's starting off early, isn't he?
Ooh wee! He come out dogging spin jumper in the mid. Oh, they won't even let him do it. He gotta get. Oh yeah, because he gotta get in that exact spot, and I don't think it'll allow him to start the end. Yep. Oh my goodness, that's tough. That is tough. That's tough.
Man. But I think his foot just has to hit the spot, and then he could do the move. Oh, he's doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, this man is going.
Oh yeah.
The
Oh yeah. Go yeah. Get in that bag, Drew. Get in that bag. Oh, this is tough.
Oh, it's
man.
way too slow.
Oh man. is nasty work from Drew. This is nasty work. Glitch him out, Drew. I don't even know. I don't know if Freak has on the right spin jumper.
Oh, wait a minute. I mean, he made it though.
Drew glitching him out.
Look at the cap. Look at the captain knowing. Oh my goodness, he's doing it again. Let's see. One more time. At the end of the day, there's no love in warfare, baby. And this here. Oh man, is he gonna give him a chance though, Bear? You think he's gonna give him a chance?
Man, this is over with. Oh. Let's see who ball. Okay, here you go. We get to see it. We ain't missed nothing. Spin. He's cheesing. If you ain't, he missed. All right.
Okay.
Freak has to just keep it simple. Yes, keep it simple.
Floaty. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta keep it simple. You gotta make him make shots. This gotta come the longest game of horse that we've seen.
Well, it also will be one of the greatest comebacks when it comes to this tournament. Oh no!
No.
Slightly late.
And he's gonna get to his bread and butter. He's gonna get to his bread and butter.
And add a glass of milk.
That's it, right? Oh, he missed it. Horse for your chance to go to All-Star game.
And Drew just killing him with the spin fade. Poor I'm a Freak, nothing he could do there, as that will be Celtics Gaming taking that one, going up again. Is there anything he could have done here?
Yeah, know how to hit a spin jumper. Yeah, that's all you had to do.
Man, I gotta say, we're seeing the highlights here from the horses. Celtics, as I mentioned, end up taking the series. They will also end up taking the group, obviously finishing undefeated. How did they not score on the possession in the 2-on-2 with the controller down? That was crazy to me.
I mean, because they were listening to Coach Bear. Coach Bear said, shoot a 3. Sure went for a 2, Coach.
The center was in the paint.
I mean, that is one they're going to be arguing about for the rest of the night, as you see the final score here. Pretty close series between these two teams, but it ends up being Celtics Gaming coming out on top.
After completely dominating 1v1 horse with my broken spin shot that you guys have seen me do numerous times in my 1v1 me wagers, we officially reverse swept BPC and won the series. Looking at the standings, we're now the only undefeated team in our group. But over in Group 1, the University of Maryland is also undefeated, so that's a team we definitely have to watch out for. This first part of the tournament, which I'll just call Day 1, was all about seeding for the playoffs. And since we went 3-0, we're in the best possible spot. The second and final day of the tournament is where a winner will get crowned. There's a bracket for Day 2, and I'm going to let the 2K League commentary team explain how that works.
This will be your bracket for tomorrow to close out Nothing But Internet, powered by AT&T. Vince, which matchup here in the first round are you most excited to see?
I'm actually excited to see University of Maryland versus Barton College. Right now, they got some momentum going toward them, but Maryland was dominant yesterday, so I'm ready to watch them out.
It's now time for Day 2 of the tournament, or what I'm calling the playoffs. Day 2 works a lot different than Day 1. We're now following a double elimination bracket where if your team loses twice, you're out. Each series is still a best of 3 with the same setup as before. Game 1 is 3v3, Game 2 is 2v2, and if needed, Game 3 will be a 1v1 tiebreaker. Before we played, Maryland had the chance to face off against Barton College, and as we expected, Maryland ended up dominating that series, winning 2-0. With that done, it was finally time for us to face off against Camden County College in round 1. Enough talking, let's get right into it.
Welcome back to Nothing But Internet, powered by AT&T, our Class Crowns tournament finale. Matt Mistrix, Bear the Beast, Vince Chang here. We got our second game coming up. It's going to be the Celtics versus Camden University. Before we get into that one, though, we got to bring in Zach. We got to get a wheel spin here. I would say it's potentially maybe a gameplay challenge, but I know Zach getting back on board with those giveaways. Can't let the people down. Zach, why don't you give that one a spin?
Yeah, I got y'all, man.
I think he's just got the form and the pressure down to get these giveaways. Just keep... Oh, we're going magic number. All right.
Magic number.
Hey, I jinxed it. You can blame me, chat. I jinxed it. Magic number will be 17. Zach, you think this evens the odds up here potentially in this matchup?
Ooh, I don't know, man. Celtics are tough. I feel like, magic number, and I believe they were one of the ones that actually got to a magic number last time when it was rolled for them. So I think they're going to keep that in mind and they're going to go for it. I don't think it's going to help the other team at all.
I love listening to Bear talk about the Celtics because one, he's a Laker fan, but then two, just the cheese that Drew keeps coming out with the spins. All right, how do you even go about trying to stop that?
See, I didn't think about it like that. Now that you say that, I might gotta bash him a little bit. Yeah, he's tough. He's tough to deal with. That 99 mid is cheese, especially in 26, 2K26. That dealing with that mid range, and he know how to abuse it. It's just in threes, you want a 3 hunt, and then Camden they might can make it interesting if they switch. If you stop Drew, you give yourself a chance, and Camden play defense.
They do play defense. The issue, I think, though, for Camden, Vince, is they don't really play much offense. That was kind of their struggle yesterday. This is our Coinbase starting lineup. Celtics Gaming versus Camden. Celtics Gaming, Drew the F was really the standout player yesterday, Vince.
Definitely was. I mean, but with Horse, he has that beautiful turnaround spin jumper. I'm going to see he's going to do it in the game.
That was kind of the one there that I was like, I know they used to win everything back in the day. Celtics, they're winning everything potentially here if they can beat Camden. Let's jump into the game.
Again, if you're tuning in, this is nothing but internet powered by AT&T. We got Camden in the blue, but then also Celtics Gaming in the green. Now, Camden County, I was going to say, have a former world-class esports player at M2K. He's a professional in Super Smash Bros. But do you think they can do it in 2K, Bear?
If they come out, the Celtics, oh my goodness. If the Celtics shoot like that, you got to hit this shot. Is that Amber? Is that Amber right there? I think that's Amber. He's lighting it up. Got a good jump shot. I think that's Amber. But yeah, they actually have a chance. If the Celtics shoot that shot, the lockdown in the corner, and very late or very early, it was a red, they got a good chance. Oh, that's fluky.
Yeah, that was fluky, but now let's meet the Camden County College players.
My name is Albert Cunliffe. I attend Camden County College. My major is computer system technology.
My name is Winston Yu. I'm a computer science major at Camden County College.
My name is Xavier Colon. I attend college at Camden County. My major is business stewardship.
My name is Nicholas Teelig. I go to Camden County College. I'm a business major. Go Bird.
We were talking about this off screen, me, you, Zach, and Matt, saying how these esports players are great at the game, but they're also taking the knowledge, being computer science majors, also in the business. And it's beautiful that they're taking their love for the game and put it into the real world. I mean, how do you feel about that, how esports transforming kids' lives today?
Yeah, no, that's one of the biggest things that I've always hyped up around the NBA 2K League. You take these young guys from college or whatever type of background, and it's literally life-changing. When I see that video that the production team put together, I literally want to tear up every time because, I mean, I've traveled to multiple countries, and it's strictly off the NBA 2K League, so it's life-changing, man.
Opening doors, and as you can see to the left, that is Camden County College, but to the right, Celtic Gaming, and got two mascots. Okay, we got from Bentley University, that's Flex the Falcon, and then also, that's from Suffolk, but then from Bentley, we got the one and only Rammy. I mean, it's great to see them do their thing, but I don't know how they're going to speak to each other. That's crazy.
This is over with. This is over with.
Oh no, it's 16 match on 17. So technically they didn't. Don't forget, you can still score to 21. They can still score to 21. So they're still in it.
Okay. All right. It scared me for a second. I was like, oh, it is over. But Camden's not getting to 17 before Celtics get to 21.
I mean, we'll see. We don't know. All right,
it's over with, Vince. It's over with. We can go ahead and get to the next segment. We don't even got to watch this no more. It's Maryland versus Celtics. This is what we want to see.
Man, don't be like real Birdman. I know Birdman look like that, but Birdman, put respect on their name, man. Put some respect on their name. But with that
I tried. It's over. I tried before the game. I tried to give him a shot. And they rolled out there with two small guards.
Let's bring our brother Zach back in here. He got the wheel, but before we get started, what you think about that game, brother?
I mean, Drew just did what Drew does. You know what I'm saying? He's Himothy. So It's what we expected to happen.
We cannot expect what you're going to spend. I mean, we think the giveaway's there, but now we're on a roll. That's two different things. We had magic number and giveaway. So let's see what we got this time.
All right, I've been trying to calm it down today so I don't get yelled at by production, but I think it's about time. It's been enough of that. Ooh, gameplay challenge. Now this is the 2v2, so the gameplay challenge is gonna be 2 to win. So the team must win on a 2-pointer. They hit a 3 and win, they actually automatically lose.
We gotta figure out what Camden could do to like muddy the water a little bit and give Celtics a run for their mone.
I see Zach.
It's done.
You're getting animated. Why you animated, man?
Drew is him.
Hey, Zach, he moving. He moving on that guard.
We got that pit bull in him.
If you were facing against him, Zach, how would you stop Drew? How would you stop him?
Man, I'm gonna have to get on like a forum or something and try to get someone sending packets at him or something like that. Slow down his internet, maybe. I don't know, because I ain't gonna do it on the court. He's nice with the faders too, so I expect to see a lot of fading mids.
All right, thanks, Zach, man. Zach, the man with the will and the power, man of the people. Now we're back 2v2. We got the CC Cougars, Camden County College versus Celtics Gaming. Celtics Gaming is in green, and then also the Cougars are going to be in blue. Now, they couldn't knock down that 3. Great offensive board by the man looking like Birdman, and another toilet bowl make. All right, Celtics starting a little strong there, Bear.
It's over with. Just from the first possession, this is over with. You miss wide open. You take that bad shot in the paint. Celtics are too good for this style of play.
We met the Cougars. Now it's time to meet Celtics Gaming.
What's up, guys? Lucky the Leprechaun here at Celtics Gaming HQ in a top secret undisclosed location. I got my bird Flex here. What's your college university? Bentley University. What are you majoring in, Flex? Avionics, with a minor in French history. Do you have any sort of message for your upcoming opponents? Oh, I think that one speaks for itself.
My name's Andrew Lucier, and I'm a finance major at Bentley University. My strategy for the tournament is going to be to dominate on the offensive and defensive side of the ball and come back with the ring. I think the Celtics gaming team is going to take the crown. I don't think there's any debate about it.
What's up, guys? Lucky the Leprechaun here at Celtics Gaming HQ. Suffolk University. Look at that. Oh, what's your major? What are you majoring in right now? Construction management. Remy, what are you gonna bring to the court? What's something special we should expect from you to bring to the team? Taking charges. I like it. Rams charging. Got it. All right, cool. Remy, one last thing. Do you have any special messages for your opponents? Whoa. Come on, man. Family thing.
All right, shout out Bentley. Got the one and only Flex the Falcon, also from Suffolk, the one and only Rammy. And then Andrew, Mr. Drew. I mean, this guy sounds like he has militant discipline when it comes to talking, and he's putting on the show. And they've been shooting a lot of twos this game, man.
Yeah, he's him. What Zach said, that's him. Him. I'm ready for this Maryland Celtics matchup. That's going to be... That might be the best series of the tournament so far.
Yeah, and you saw that slip, dip, and he didn't trip, knocking it down on the 2. Congrats to Celtics Gaming again, going 2-0. Woo, Matt, that was great.
Drew, that is a show. I mean, I love how we had the profile of the Celtics Gaming crew, and then him just he's like, yeah, I'm coming here to dominate on the defense and offensive end, and he's just 5 feet behind the 3-point line, just drilling it. We take a look at the updated bracket that will get our winners finals, the University of Maryland versus Celtics Gaming. And just to remind you guys at home, right, we're taking 2 teams here from this nothing but internet tournament powered by AT&T and moving them on to our championship, our a year-end culminating tournament in June. So the winner of that winner's final is going to get one of those slots, Bear. So a lot on the line already. I mean, another way this can get crazy is with the wheel. Let's bring our boy Zach in. Zach, what's your thoughts first on in this game coming up, Celtics versus Maryland?
I mean, like we were saying, I think it's going to be a battle of the guards. Drew and Q in the 3s, and then Solo probably switch to guard if they go 2s. But it's tough. You got to stop Drew. But I'm with Bear. I think Maryland has a better supporting cast. They can actually see. They don't have mascot heads on, so it might be a little bit easier for them. Let's see here. Ooh.
Oh,
it's not going to be on me to decide.
Oh, no. I'm always scared when we go to this. So it is the fan vote. You guys in the chat are going to get to decide the gameplay challenge here. On taking a peek over at the chat, we'll have the options over there, but there are people throwing in crazy options. It will be 21. So, like we mentioned earlier, Vince, if somebody scores 21 points, they win the series, not just game one. They win the series. I mean, this is the craziest one we've had, Vince. 21 points from one player here not only wins you the series, it qualifies you for the June event in the end, also gets you to the finals, closer to some big money. And let's jump into the Coinbase starting lineups, though, between these two teams. We've seen them a few times throughout the stream, now coming on to our winners finals. And University of Maryland also has a little bit of time, right, where they've been able to watch the Celtics gaming squad play yesterday. We've also seen both of these teams play today, but they just run right through the competition. Let's get it started. University of Maryland versus Celtics gaming.
Let's see how this is going to play out. University of Maryland is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Let's see if Clue can actually do the work. They're going to be in the black, and Celtics Gaming is in that beautiful lucky green. A nice little short corner, mid-range shot. Way to start it off there.
Yeah, so as you see, he got open and he missed. So you got to pay attention to this. In these type games, who are going to hit their wide opens and who's going to miss. These type of series come down to one or two plays and wide open shots. It's not the tough shots. It's not the fluky shots. It's who can play defense and who's going to knock down. Man, they're bumping. They're bumping right now. Q is bumping, but, that's the horse shot. He missed it, though. Ooh, that's great defense by Maryland. Ooh, that's a fluky.
Let's see, it's going to the right side. Playboy Clue, give it to Sola. And I call this man a guard, but what kind of build do you think Sola got right now?
Ooh, man, yeah, man, Q is a dog. So you said what type of build does Solar have?
Yeah.
So he switched to his big. I don't think he can shoot. So I think he's more of an inside in case Q misses. He's going to get that board. But right now, Drew is playing great defense. That is terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible in the corner. You allow the wrap up to happen after Drew played at least 8 seconds of great defense. That's bad. That is awful that's a great shot by Clue as well.
Good shot, but it's like when you're boxing, you're clinching, all of a sudden you put your guard down and get knocked out. But let's see if Celtics Gaming can come back, trying to get clear and behind that three-point line. Don't forget, if you're watching, this is nothing but internet powered by AT&T. We're seeing who's going to go to the championship in June. There's still a lot of giveaways to be given out. Make sure you're following the chat, NBA 2K League, and win that giveaway, put hashtag giveaway. But Celtic Gaming with a great offensive board. Let's see if they can score on this time around.
There you go, Vince. Wide open. That's 2 open shots, and he smoked both of them. It doesn't come down to, and that's great boards right there. It's great board by the Celtics. They're playing great defense. That's wide open. That's wide open. It comes down to wide open shots. Wide open. These games come down to wide open shots, and people are like, "Oh, I could make these shots. I can." It sounds good, but when the defense gets a little tighter, and then when you finally get that look, you might not be expecting it. It's not as normal as it is in other games. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
12-2, but look at this. Celtics game and getting a little bit of a whooping now. I don't know.
Maryland looking good, and they're playing this drop coverage on defense where the center sits in the paint, and he's like, "Look, Drew, guard him." Drew's like every other possession. It's a good possession, then boom, wide open 3 right there, as you can see from Q. Q is he's not a guard that you can just play drop coverage on. Like, look, you're guessing at the top. He has Badge. You're sitting in the paint, and he misses with Badge wide open. Plays like that could turn the series. You got to make this shot. You missed the last one wide open, and I'm telling you, these games is you start to play for money. You start to play for tickets to the All-Star game. You get a little shaky, baby. And this what I like to see right here. This type of ball I want to see.
Oh, so you're talking McDonald's, a McShaky is happening,
Hey.
but
This what I want to see right here. This is, I can tell that is right now. It's a little pressure on, and you can't tell because you can't see the sweating of the palms. But we seen him make these shots all day, every day, and it's just you start to miss a few of them. It's the pressure. It's here.
It's the pressure, but either pressure bust pipes or make diamonds. But I'm gonna give it to Alabama Roll. Shake and bake. All right, we're going Talladega Nights. And they shaking and baking. They're trying to take it. But what I love about it, you see the offensive boards. I did want to say this was gonna be a battle of the bigs keeping possession. Big Birdman right there in Celtics game and to getting boards any chance he get to get more possessions. And now you see they're slowly creeping. And don't forget, they came back from a 9-point deficit yesterday. So they got some power.
Yeah, so as you can see, now he missed that one earlier. Drew, ooh, wide open shot. He didn't take it. So he got it. Oh, is that a wide open? Vince, very late, wide open. That's tough. That is tough. I mean, I kind of feel bad for Drew because he's giving. Playboy Q is a dog. He's a demon. he's a demon. He's a dog.
This man got a Jim Cherokee in him. He's just possessed with chakra. But what I love about it is that don't forget, the mascots are playing, and Rami has those open shots. Maybe he can't see just correctly, and he's missing it by a hair. Man, they got the full costume on, but it's still a close game. But they still got a shot.
That's a big offensive board by Solar. Q misses again, wide open with Badge. That's tough. If you're Celtics game, man, you have to lock in. If I'm Drew, I'm getting him up. I'm not passing it anymore to that corner. That corner, we'll see you next game, baby. But for the rest of this game, I'm getting him up. Get the offensive board. We're right here with it. We're locked. No. Oh my goodness. Celtics, baby. Celtics.
See what happened was, you see why he missed the crib, baby. You gotta finish your breakfast. A big fella like that, when you're 7-footer, you can't even dunk. Just go home and start playing golf. But a nice little Kareem, a hook there. Point game. Okay, I like it.
Man, I've played so much 2K, and it just comes down to the more complex the games get, the more bump you have. Just like the simpler shots become. You just have to do the easy things. It's the simple things that add up. And look, wide open, and we miss again. That's Drew missing wide open. When have we seen that this tournament? He's been cashed. Last game he just played, he's shooting from the half court line, the logo, and there he's wide open on the line, and he smokes it.
Nice shot to North Carolina. Sound like he can't hit the side of a barn, but he's still going to try to shoot because shooters going to shoot. But as you see, slowly creeping away. Celtics game and still have a shot. But what you got to do now is be patient. And you keep talking about how they can play together. Let's see what this pick and roll is going to happen to the left side. Drew goes down the lane trying to find that open mid. He can't get it, but hey, they have a shot. Let's see if they can take it out.
Wide open, Vince. Wide open. 99 mid-range. That's the ball game. That's it. That has to be it. I'm okay. The score is 11-23. I think the Celtics. I think Maryland wins this tournament, right? I got Maryland as the best team. I don't think Celtics put their best foot forward, and the thing that scares me the most is the Celtics shooting wide open. And it's like, Bear, that's the easiest thing to do on 2K. And it's like, when you start playing for money, they say $100,000 on the line. They say VC on the line. They say tickets to the All-Star game. It ain't so easy. It's not easy anymore. First of all, this series ain't over because this next mode, 2v2, I think this favors Drew. If Maryland could beat the Celtics in a 2v2, I mean, just crown them. Just go ahead and crown them because this is supposed to be the Celtics mode.
This is what I want to see. Again, University of Maryland is a dope squad, but do you think Celtics gave and lost the game on themselves as many open shots they missed?
100%. Drew got sold. Drew got sold. It's tough. And Bear making that face because he knew it too. And he felt it in his heart.
Hey, we need to make an album, baby. We hot tonight.
2v2 spin. Y'all know my body, man. You know what I do.
I'm a fan of a giveaway here. I'm a fan of the giveaway here. So it could be interesting, but I will go with Drew. I will go with Drew one-on-one against Q.
I got it. Zach, thank you so much for joining us. And look, we're going to go a little hustle and flow code because it's the thing. It is not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. But we're going to see which is going to be the big dog between these great teams. And we're already starting off with the 3 there, Bear. Oh, they're coming out firing.
Yeah, but if you've seen it, Drew missed wide open. And it's just, you can't. And Drew has taken that shot 1,000 times and probably made 2,000 of them. and he's missing open.
Definitely, and also let you know, Maryland's in the black, Celtic is in the green. Like, we're about to listen to Maryland, see what they're talking about. I mean, I think they're just focused there, Bear. They don't need to say nothing. They just got that chemistry. But 10-2, man, this is becoming a little bit of a spanking.
Yeah, they had to have it on mute or something because they was definitely talking, but they probably got it muted or something. But maybe in a Discord. But they're definitely talking. They're communicating, and it doesn't look like Maryland is fighting fair. It doesn't look like they're fighting fair. I had Celtics favor, but is Maryland this good?
I mean, maybe the Terps got it, but here's the thing: it's 12-5. It isn't really a blowout. It started at 10-0, but it looks like they still got something in the bag. They ain't giving up. They're focused, but now the main thing is, are you going to take advantage of your build? Solar now has that point guard build I talked about before, a little bit with the Targaryen white hair, looking like he's going Jakaris, right behind the arc. But 15-5, man, he's getting some flames there.
Yeah, this is tough, man. That's a tough shot. So he's a lefty. They're making him go. So when he goes to the right and he's a lefty, see that shot is going to be a lot of wide open. But he's a lefty. He was going to the left. Drew jumped it, but he still made it. I think they're playing good, but Drew got to get us something on this end. You got to hit that right there, Drew. You need it, Drew. This is tough. This is a tough one. And I don't think the Celtics are playing bad ball. I really don't. They're just missing open.
That's why I was asking Zach. It's like, did they really get beat, or did they just beat themselves? Because with all these open shots they have, and maybe it is the pressure, maybe the fingers are getting a little slippery from the sweat. But again, we get a nice little mid-range there, 18-7. But is this a minute too late?
It's never too late. And right there, see, they got it. Oh man, that's great. Solar. I don't know who you give MVP to on this team. I don't know. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, the center got Drew on the island dancing. He just man. We gotta fight back, baby. We gotta fight back.
Oh, congrats to the Terps. Maryland wins this, but Matt, woo, talk about a home run.
Unfortunately, we lost our first series of the playoffs against Maryland, a very talented team, the only other undefeated team in the tournament. But we're not out yet. We dropped down to the lower bracket, where we'll face off against Barton College, who advanced in their last series. If we beat Barton, we'll move on to the grand finals and get a rematch against Maryland with everything on the line. Kick back, grab a snack, and relax, because this is about to get crazy.
Zach, we need you to spin that wheel, though, to get us started with game number 1, Barton College versus Celtics Gaming. Let's get that wheel spin.
Yes, sir. And before I spin this, I just want production to know that I did not vote for the slow-mo, never would. I'm trying to keep my check safe. Bear, you're on your own, brother.
First opportunity, Bear sold them.
That's crazy. This is bad.
They cutting the checks, bro.
This is bad.
Oh,
and Zach's getting the people on his side as well. Still,
man,
I guess my check ain't safe no more either. So we the same boat, brother.
Bear, I don't think you need to worry about what Vince and I kind of tell the chat in terms of how they sway. Zach's got all the sway in the chat. I mean, just constantly tossing those giveaways out there.
I got some point now, man.
Let's take a look at that Coinbase starting lineup. It is a game of runs, like you mentioned, Zach. Celtics Gaming behind Drew, leading the offense, has really been dynamite throughout it. Barton College, though, for me, Vince, I think if they can kind of get the 2v2 and the 1v1 going, this could be an upset. Yeah, Barton College versus Celtics Gaming in our lower finals. The winner also qualifies for the June championship. Let's get into it.
Going right now, Celtic Gaming in the green. Barton College just off a game, so they're all warmed up in the orange. I mean, how you think they feeling, Bear?
Let me. I think they're feeling good. Let me answer that question. I think they're feeling good. Both teams are feeling good in this situation. Can I ask you a question? Who do you have? Can you make a decision? 3v3. You have Bruton Parker or the Celtics?
I'm going with Bruton Parker College. I'm going Bruton Parker College. I'm going with the underdog. I think they're going to at least take it to game 3. But if they win 3s, because we do say they're a good 3 team, they'll be fine. I think they have some chance. I think they have momentum. So I'm going with the orange.
Yeah, Bruton Parker, just know you have been jinxed by...
I told you. Are you serious?
Vince just jinxed you, baby. It's over for y'all. It's over.
I was like, yo, it's 16. You say, what, can they? Like, you were so concerned.
I was stunned.
Can they? Like, yeah, that's how it is. Anyway.
Hey, Jace, look, that was it right there. Yeah, now that's the caster curse. It's over with. Bruton Parker doesn't have a chance, and that's because of Vince. It's over with.
Look. There's a commentator curse, but I call it the announcer's atonement. So sometimes we get some blessings. Oh, yeah, I've been doing this for a while, baby. But real quick, to the left, we got Bruton Parker College in the orange to the left. And to the right, that is Celtic Gaming. We got Ramley, we got Falcon, and we got Big Drew. And it's 7-2, and they're coming out with a lot of firepower right now.
Yeah, this is over. Yeah, a lot of firepower. This is probably cooked. The thing is, Bruton Parker is actually a good team. They actually have great 2K skills, but it's just not being put together too well. It's just, and maybe I'm wrong, but man, we gotta make those shots right there. That's wide open. Freak is more than capable of making that shot. And I mean, Drew is arguably the best player in this tournament. And he's open for 5 seconds out of a 24-second shot clock. Like, this is crazy.
You got to knock it down, but just shout out to the Barons. Notable alumni, it's Kim Moore, a singer and an author. Also got several baseball players, very brief stints in the MLB, so they got some talent coming out from that college. But man, 2-15, now it's just about pride. It's about showing out. Come on, Barons, let's see if you can fight back.
How do you know all these random stats, random facts? What you got going on over there?
Man, I come prepared, man. That's what happens. And also, if you read the deck, because we know some North Carolina.
Yeah, read. Just stop right there. It's over with.
I gotta stop. I don't want to get canceled.
It's over with. You talk about if you read. Yeah, that's over with. Read.
Read. I ball, man. I don't need to read the ball. What do you mean?
I play ball.
It's called Take Over. Take Over. That's it.
Hey, look, man. It's clip. It's clip. This is clip. He got badge. He's fading. 99 mid. He can afford to miss. Come on, Bruton Parker. Give me one. Oh my God. Give him another one. 2 for $1. He might miss. 3 for a biscuit. Come on, give him one. We ain't get the board. Dang.
3 for a biscuit, 23-2. As you can see, that was just a landslide. Real quick, just like a F1 pit stop. You blink and then you missed it. But we got to go to 2s, and then we got to spin that wheel. Are you going to be Robin Hood giving away to the needy, or we're going to do something else?
I don't know, man. We'll see.
That's a good spin.
Come on.
Oh,
it's a fan vote.
All right, as you know, with fan vote, you're going to have different options. Make sure you're on the Twitch channel. And it's going to be bad sport or magic number. Zach, we're going to start with you. What is best that you be shot, that you could be done to help BPC win? Which one should they choose? And
that's tough. If there was one that said opponent has to turn off Xbox, that would be like the only one that could help him. Drew just about to clean up, man. He gonna clean up. He's mad right now. He trying to get his revenge on Maryland. He ain't worried about these boys at all.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one they pick.
It don't matter, man. It don't matter. It could be, the magic number could be 45. Drew putting up 48. It don't matter.
I'm just gonna guess. All right, 48% went to which one, Bear? Which one you think went to 48%? If you don't look at the chat.
Well, I ain't gonna cheat. I'm probably gonna say, if I had to take a guess, magic number 15. If I had to take a guess.
All right. What do you think? What do you think won? What do you think won, Zach?
It's definitely got to be magic number. I know they want to see it.
Magic number, and it just makes production. The number is 19.
Oh,
19.
Son, I heard that wrong, Brian. I heard that wrong. I thought it was 15, Brian. I needed. My director tried to cheat. He tried to cheat.
That's tough for Bruton and Bear because he can't count that high.
He can't count, read, or hear. Like you ain't you seeing no evil, you hearing no evil, you speaking no evil.
I could write a little bit. Got pretty hair right though. Yeah.
All right, Game is Live. Thank you so much, Zach. That is the man with the plan. But here we are. We see Celtic Gaming in the green, Bruton Parker College in the orange, already starting pretty nice. And I'm trying to figure out what are these builds that you think Bruton Parker College are using there, Bear?
Well, I know Freak can post score a little bit on this build, and this is their best lineup against somebody like Drew because they got to post him up. But I don't know, is that Lugs? Maybe that's Lugs over there. Is about to get the ball. Yeah, I think it's Lugs. But yeah, this is I don't like them running pick and roll. I just want isolation. He's not spotted up at the 3-point line. He's spotted up at the mid. I guess, yeah, if it works. Maybe that's more of a efficient shot. Maybe we just keep working that game. We go from post up with Freak to hitting the mid range to Lugs.
All right, we see Ramsey.
Or that's Joker. That's Joker.
Joker? All right, cool. Yeah. So now, but you see, it's 4-0. You know, Bruton Park College coming out firing. It's working for them. They're going for a nice little give and go. Nice three, but couldn't knock it down. That was wide open, and you talk about it all the time, Bear. Those wide open shots are going to kill you.
Yeah, it's not the that's great defense. Yeah, that's great defense. It's not the stuff that people think like, oh, we got to do these great combinations and we got to put this together and we got to string this together. And nah, just winning these type games, simple. That's wide open. You got to make these type of shots. You make those type of shots, and you give yourself a chance.
Definitely give them a chance. 7-0. This is a great run for Bruton Parker College. It may be a rematch when it comes to the horse, and we always saw that the Barons know how to do the spin move, but now it's 10-0. Hold a second. As I said, the announcer's atonement. I don't want to jinx him too soon, but this is looking pretty good.
Yeah, this good ball right here. So he's coming off this screen. This is what I want to see. Not that shot. Want that shot. But you got to make it. There you go. This is how Bruton needs to play, and they just need to it's a thing of my coach used to tell me, Bear, stop doing this. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what he would just tell me that. Just keep the game simple. Come off the screen, drag it, and they're doing it every single time, and they're getting a great look, and you live with these results right here.
I got that. I would use that acronym. I would say, yo, KISS. What does KISS mean? Keep it simple, stupid. That's amazing. KISS. That's what it's called. Keep it simple, stupid. That's amazing.
I like that. That's good ball.
Oh, remember, hold on. Magic number is 19, so they can't get the magic number, but they have an 18-point lead. They can still go to 21. And this is a blowout right now, man. Whoa! I'm liking this.
Hold on. It's the magic number is 19, so 19. It ain't gonna matter too much in this game. I feel like because they got a lot of ground to cover. 1-on-1, point guard versus Freak. This is you had to dunk, Freak. You had to dunk. You might not. You got it. There we go. That's good ball.
Playing with this ball. Now we have both activation. Look, no, they both got the takeovers going. They can't lose this. This is going to game 3, baby.
This very much so may go to game. This where it gets. Ooh, it could get ugly.
Bear, that was the most Uncle Stain you've ever said.
I'm telling. Hey, it can get ugly. It gets gritty. At some point they're going to miss a shot, and if you could just so happen to grab that offensive rebound, it's oh man, I can see it. I think the Celtics are still in the momentum right now.
I'm seeing it too. I mean, this is like running water. That just don't turn off the faucet. Ooh. Are they knocking it down? Wow. Okay, make it rain.
Hey, I said it wouldn't go. The magic number wasn't gonna matter, and it's in play right now. Magic number is in play. Oh, that's a good Dex. That's a good Dex, boy.
No.
20-0 loss from Bruton. This might be fold of the tournament. This might be the fold of the tournament.
I think we should change the nice try to this game. Oh my goodness. Okay.
They didn't get the offensive rebound. That's what they were looking for. That was it. You needed that board. Wide open. With badge, cash. Ball game.
Oh! You gotta make those. 12-0 run. 20-12. Let's see Celtic Gaming going to do anything right here. Shoots it again, cashing it. 15. Magic number is 19. Is 19, gamers and ballers. Let's see if Celtic Gaming can come back.
That's no way Drew just hit that shot. That is tough. Good blitz. That's it. That's the ball game. That is the ball game. That's great defense right there. This game is over with, Vince. It's over with. That's the play that you needed to make. And he made the play. Freak made the play. It's got to be over with. 2 badges, and they're getting guarded by a guard. What are we doing? We space the floor. He can't guard you, Freak.
The fat lady warming up.
No! Oh my goodness. What is going on?
Oh my God, Becky, look at that turnover. Chat, let's go crazy. Are you serious?
What is going on? Are they nervous or is it just bad ball? What's going on?
Somebody ate popcorn because they slip it on the knobs. Going to the right side. Oh, it's a midi. Oh, they needed to make that.
He got 99 mid. I can't even say the game over because that's a done. That's it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there we go. They came back. Shout out to Dream Crazy. We'll see her later. Think it's supposed to be in the chat, but man, oh, that had you on pins and needles. That was the game.
They were taking turns selling the game. they were trying to let the other team win. We missing wide open with bad, wide open mid with 99 mid, like jump pass to turnovers. That it gets nutty. Hey, it gets nutty out there.
Zach, now there's a chance for a rematch of Horse, and we already see that Mr. Parker knows exactly what to do, the spin around jumper. Drew's a master at it. What are the odds that we may have a Horse here? You think you're gonna put a little luck in there?
I mean, if you're Drew, you're praying for a horse, man. You're praying for a horse. Because I think Freak with the big build, I don't think there's anything that Drew can do with that. And like I said, we haven't seen Drew on any other build, so we don't know what he actually has. But that game was crazy. My heart is still pounding. That was probably one of the best games we've seen, and also one of the worst at the same time. It was a boxing match and a pillow fight. I never seen anything like it in my life. I'm gonna try to give away something else, man.
Giveaway.
Get a little wheel spin going.
Giveaway. And with the chat, giveaway.
Magic number. Ooh. Oh!
Ooh. Spice it up a little bit, man. Spice
This
it up
is crazy. How toxic is chat?
Yeah, this chat is.
How
it comes
toxic.
down to the chat. What are the options?
That's crazy, man.
I'm already seeing
Oh my gosh, let's see the options, man. You know they go on horse. It's 2 to win or horse. You know they go on horse, bro.
We just got word from production and the chat. The fan has voted.
What is it?
These are true 2K fans. It's going to be 2 to win.
There we
2
go.
to win.
Let's go.
We're going 1-on-1.
Let's go.
Now, mano y mano.
Okay, chat.
Hey, chat. Y'all like the troll, but I know y'all want to see good bump.
So this right now, everything on the marbles, but we're going to give away more things. Hashtag giveaway in the chat. And now it's time to roll. Celtics Gaming versus Barton College. Everything is on the line. Let's do it, Bear.
Oh yeah, it's over with. Drew got a post score. It's over with. This GG's. GG's. That's a good mid. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey. So he hey, Drew a 2K player, man. He got a little guard, glitchy, got post score. Gotta hit that. Come on, Freak. Oh, freak.
Now, my question is this. With Drew's build, it's a big fella. How can, Mr. Barton College, again, you're saying, they're just cheesing underneath, trying to just post in.
Freak was going to be able to do the Drew. And you're such a disadvantage. You're going to get open looks on the offensive end with a guard versus a big because he's slow. But you can't miss wide open shots. You just can't miss them. And Drew's going to get easier buckets, and it's that the steal rating ain't gonna matter. It's not. Once he's making that, Drew's playing a different game. He went for the mismatch, and
I mean, smart man. At the end of the day, a win is a win, and then as a man Dom, doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
Yeah,
winning. So
I'm starting to see
it.
Drew has no he has no 2K respect. He has no 2K morals. If you ain't cheesing, you ain't trying. And Drew is with all the smoke. He don't care how he get it, as long as he get it.
I mean, hey, but again, you got to do your thing. You got to get, as you see, Boston, Mr. Barton College going, hey man, what you doing? But they just bully him underneath.
Yeah, no, they definitely, Bruton could definitely turn it on. I mean, he missed a shot, Drew in trouble.
Now let's go to the comms. This is a 1v1 listen in. We haven't done this before, so let's pay attention.
Missed shot.
My shooting's funky right now. I don't shoot through all game because he's waiting for the emote to be done.
Yeah,
I mean, he has 8,000. He's a stage player, bro. Like, the stuff we work on, people gonna work on him.
3,000, yeah.
Like if I foul out, we should just rematch.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. What? I can't, bro. I don't know. I can't shoot now. I'm at 50 all day.
4.
I'm at 50
if I was out, it's game over, right?
I don't know.
They might know.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, it's game. Oh, bro,
it's not 5. It's 6. It's 6. This is my court. 6.
Sure?
5 is part. Come on, give me the ball back one time, bro. Give me the ball back. Come on, mess with me, bro.
I can't mess with you, bro. You beat me in 2K20 though?
Yes, beat the whole clan 2K20. Come on, bro. Please.
I can't, bro.
Come on.
Yeah. I didn't want to play this. I was ready to play horse, but
I ain't playing no horse against you. Just cheese all game again. Bro, this is torture. They should make limited fouls on this court.
I'm a freak saying, yo, this is torture, man. And he's just smacking on some gums. He's like, hey, bro, what more can I do? There's nothing I can do.
It is more he could do. Make an open shot. Like he's getting the ball. You're not gonna be able to stop him. So if you luckily enough get a stop, you can't miss. And the big fella can't keep up with you. So when every time he snatch back, the 3 is wide open or the mid is wide open. You just gotta make an open shot. It's something he can do.
Facts. I mean, Zach saying he's chewing on juicy fruit. I think we need to got that juicy fruit.
This is stop. I want to see him get one more chance.
Like when you were back in Minnesota, bro.
yeah, it is Minnesota Sub-Zero all day, every day, all year. And give me something that look good right here, Drew. Post hop, fade, something special. Give me something special. Oh, Drew's gonna take it. He's gonna take it home. Yeah, he has 7 fouls. 7 fouls. That is ridiculous.
Game over. Congrats. Look at the Irish. Celtics Gaming will be advancing to the finals.
And we'll take a look at our bracket yet again. That sets up a rematch for our grand finals. University of Maryland versus Celtics Gaming. And I remind you guys, by both these teams making the grand finals, they secure their spots in our event in June.
After defeating Barton College 2-1, we officially clinched a spot in the grand finals, where we'll face off against Maryland once again for the tournament crown. After losing 2-0 to them earlier, I had one thing on my mind: coming back 10 times stronger. This right here is the final series of the video. It's a good one against the only other team that hasn't lost all tournament, not even a singular game. Drop a like, subscribe, and comment if you made it this far. But without further ado, let's see who comes out on top.
Zach, I want to give you an opportunity to spin that wheel here for game number 1 of the grand final.
Yeah, Solar definitely a sweat, bro. I know his chair looked like Tyson ass, but let me get this spin in.
Ooh wee.
Gotta get a giveaway kick off the finals, feels like, right?
Oh, gameplay challenge. And it's the 3, so it's gonna be 21. So if one person, either team, can score all 21 points, they will take that series.
No bracket reset. So this is a winner take all final. So all Celtics has to do, yeah, Zach, I mean, we didn't have to spin the wheel to land on that one. All they gotta do is win 1 here. Does that change your thinking? I'm guessing by your face reaction, Zach, that makes you think a little bit differently about this matchup.
Man, I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah. Winner take all.
Yeah,
we're not giving anybody
change
another chance.
That definitely changes it. I mean, you got a second lease on life right now if you're the Celtics.
Maybe it is the Celtics. We got the Coinbase starting lineup here as the game is getting ready to go underway. Yeah, we're gonna have Celtics Gaming versus the University of Maryland. Our finals getting started.
They got a chance. Vince went against Maryland. They got a chance. Celtics got a chance.
Anyway,
yeah, Celtics got a chance. Yeah, they got a chance. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, nice try though. Put them on the vote. Put them on the vote. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Drew, all 21 on the way. Cook up. If I see anybody else shoot the ball, Celtics automatically lost. It's a guaranteed loss. I don't care if you're green.
All right. Going up, knocking it down.
Oh yeah.
He's starting.
Drew wrote in the chat, Vince. He said, "Bear, I hear you." Come on. I was Maryland all the way. Vince went with Maryland. I got a Brewski. Come on.
What?
Come
Is
on.
he going people down?
Hey, we on the Drew train. Get him out of Drew. Uncle Drew. No, Drew, we ain't passing. Back to Drew.
OKC, KFC, UFC. Drew and 5.
Drew and 5. Mid-range. No, back to Drew. We don't care. We don't care if he missed. We'll get a stop. Back to Drew.
Great defense.
He got to do the horse spin shot. Pressure on.
Hype bear.
Hey,
all right, Buddha Bear, you hype this game.
Hey, one game, one band, one sound. You don't know about that right there. You're too young for that right there.
Oh, I know drum line. What you talking about, baby?
No, don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. No. Yes, come on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang.
We gotta go to Drew. Drew gotta have the coldest game we've ever seen in threes. Shut down the park. So you know a little bit about Rucker Park. You shut the park down, you score 21, Drew.
Ends the series because it is best of 3. And no, giving it to the man, they have some confidence in this player.
Hey,
and Bear is hype.
This is Thanos versus the Avengers. He cooking. Oh, hey, this is looking good for Drew. They gonna have 3 people on him. Oh yeah.
Here we go. We got a nice screen.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna say,
come on, Drew.
Let him cook.
Drew.
Let him cook. Are you kidding me?
Hey, he cooking something. This right. Hey, this that good. Oh, hold on, Drew. Hold on,
baby.
Drew. Hey,
7 more points.
Here you go one right here, Vince. He hot as fish grease on a Sunday evening. You don't know nothing about that. You from up north. You don't know about them fish fries in the south. He hot right now. He cooking something.
I ain't got no fish fries, but I got that chicken and rice at 12 o'clock for 10. No. Let him keep going.
Don't
going
pass,
to the left
Drew.
side. Going to the elbow.
Don't pass, Drew. Yeah. Don't pass, Drew. Spin move. There you go.
Oh, he did it.
You better not, Drew. Center got boxed out by the guard. Okay, Merrill. Dang, that was tough. He about hit, Drew. About hit.
Yo, Bear, how does a mascot start sweating? I mean, look, they haven't moved yet. Just fingers. Oh, man. Playboy going to the right side. And again, University of Maryland's in the black. Celtic Gaming's in the green. Good offensive board. Going to Playboy Q. Ooh,
you gotta get a board, baby. Yeah. It's all right, Drew. You gotta stay locked in, Drew. They gotta get a board for Drew.
So, Clue, you can't leave him open. You know he can knock that. You can stroke that green beam.
It's all right. That's Drew playing ball. They gotta get a board.
Nah, he balling.
Gotta get a board.
You got 16 points, bro. 16 points, man.
Yeah, they making somebody else beat him. Drew is playing great. Oh, that might be. Oh no, he missed it. Gotta get.
Oh no, he made it.
He hit him weak. That's a good shot, Playboy.
Yeah, that's fine. They're just trying to win, so it's fine.
Yes, they're going for the dub.
If Drew keeps going, he'll end the series. And well, I think these boys are hungry. They've been here for hours. I mean, we've been here since 6 p.m. They're trying to get off the game. I mean, they love gaming, but they're trying to make a statement to the NBA 2K community. Oh, good. Oh, you got to get that board.
My mascot. Come on.
I mean, look, Rami got human hands, but Falcon got blue hands. So I don't know. Good board.
Man, you got to grab one, big fella. Just one.
He missed it. Oh, it's a 2-point game now. Now this is defense about Celtics Gaming. Now Celtics Gaming has to step up the defense. They were concentrating on Drew on offense, but now they have to step up.
Now they done missed a couple shots. You're not grabbing an O board. You don't have to score the ball. You're not grabbing a D board. Like, come on, baby. Look at
Drew.
Drew.
In the passing lane.
Nah, he's Thanos. Nah, he's playing like Thanos right now. This is crazy. He stopped
snapped
the
his
off
fingers.
ball while guarding on ball. Come on, big fella. You got TTV in the end of the name. We trying to come on. That means something. Here you go. You got to get a board. You jump for that.
Great defense.
You got the board.
Good job.
That's it.
Oh, he wide open.
Come on.
Oh,
my
baby!
goodness.
2 more points.
Oh.
Then Drew is officially the GOAT of the class crowns. If he does this,
No.
he is GOAT.
No, this is crazy. They got a triple team him. Oh, you a dirty dog. You a dirty dog. Oh, give him the ball
good
back.
offensive board.
Give him the board.
Oh, baby! Let's go! Drew is him! Drew is him! Man, you called it. Let's go. Oh my God, Matt, what was that?
Oh, yo, we were asking for somebody to go for it all tournament long. I thought, okay, first, the big man on Celtics, you gotta get bored. I mean, Maryland get like 4 or 5 opportunities, and Drew comes through. I mean, we did the awards, right? He wins the John B. Marine 6th Man of the Year. He hears Solar gets that MVP. He's like, hey, I should have just gotten both. He comes out and drops 21 to end it. A 21-14 win for Celtics Gaming. Not only wins them match 1 because of Zach's spin of the wheel, where it was 21. If one player scored all of the points, that team won the series. They are able to do it. That is actually unbelievable. And we have the man, Drew, on the show. Drew, that is an unreal performance, my man. Was the strategy going in, I'm going for all 21, or did it just kind of start to come natural?
Hey, to be completely honest with you guys, it was not the strategy. I feel like they're a really good threes team, and I got to give some credit to Bear because I wasn't thinking about it. I honestly was just like, all right, this is a rule. It's not really going to matter. But when he said it was a possibility, it kind of crossed my mind, and I was like, this is something we could really do.
Not just a possibility, it's a reality. You're basically goated now. I'm officially goated. I know I went a little over the other side, but when you see greatness, I respect greatness. But I have to say something, man. You are well-groomed. You are well-mannered. You're better talking to the man over there because you got a vocabulary. But I want to say, what was it like, though? 'Cause I didn't get to ask before, playing with 2 mascots on your squad?
It's tough because a big part of 2K is communication. If you've played any level of competition, you know that you need that communication. So I can say that we didn't have much communication because they're mascots. They don't talk. But one special moment was I kind of forgot about the 21 rule at like 14 points. And, Ramy, out of all people, spoke up and said, Drew, we got to get you this 21. And I don't know if you noticed, but on the last play, he, instead of taking the wide open dunk, kicked it back out to me. So he believed, and that's how we got the job done.
Vince went with Maryland. The moment he said Maryland, I said it's over. I said Drew about to drop this 21 and then he talking about he talking about you groomed and well mannered. Man, you a dirty dog. You a dirty dog. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, I don't got no questions for you, boy. You cold-hearted killer.
I appreciate you, Barry. Thank you.
Hey, I'm talking about from like playing 2K at a high level, you cold, bro. I'm talking about that's good work because that's a good team. That's a
very good team.
Team-wise, individually, and in the big moment too to send them home. No game 2 or 3. You cold. That was cold. That was fun to watch, bro.
Drew, that was an awesome performance. Before I let you go, though, we obviously know that there was some money on the line for this event, and then also making it to June, our finals of the year. There were also some exclusive prizes that we didn't tell you guys about going into this on the line for your team. So for you and your team, there will be tickets to a local NBA game for each of you, including food and drink, a merch bundle, an NBA 2K26 copy, and then a 2-hour gaming session with a 2K personality. So some extras on top for you and the boys.
Wow, just more cherries on top. I love it, man. Thank you.
We've talked a little bit about it. We'll take a look at the bracket here. And we've seen this challenge come up a few times. In the biggest moment, though, Celtics Gaming comes through.
The best times that it's time to shine is at the end. And what can we say? Nothing but internet, powered by AT&T, gave us this chance to see history.